Okay, so next will have to be Spain. Spanish cards. Let's go H2. Right. Take all these out. They're useless. No needs factories. Royal decree to claim a new world is not going to be useful in age. Quiet. It's not going to be useful in age 2. I'll take that out. I'll take out hand infantry attack and actually go for HP. That's going to be useful. That's going to be useful. Possibly. Maybe land grab. This might be needed as well for the long game. And why not Team Ironmonger? Team Ironmonger it is. Nah, it's not. It's not a very not a very not a very good card for the long game. Pampa Sierras. This is actually a map I quite like for this. So okay, so first of all, let's just go over what's happening right now. I'm just playing H2 with a civ regardless of what happens. And well, so I'm going to need a source of XP, and normally how I get my source of XP is from just. Oh well, let me just find my treasures first. And just do a bit of this. So I get XP from training war dogs. That's how I normally get more XP than I should as Spain. The issue is that you need to find a decent treasure which will let you actually. He's going to take that. So there goes my source of XP over there. But 90 food should be decent because I'll pay back for the war dogs. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk over there. First I'm going to use my H2 deck. And train a few war dogs and then get 225 food in the process. Actually, that'd be really nice. I'm actually going to train 2 war dogs here because they should pay off pretty easily, pretty quickly rather. And actually, no. Well, whatever. I should probably have cancelled that and gone for 225 food. But the important thing is that I got the XP, and that means my 3 settler thing is coming in at 1 minute and 20 seconds, 1 minute 15 seconds even. So in a way it actually pays for itself. And plus, if I see any explorers around here, I've got a use for these war dogs. I'm gonna wait for the recharge. So what I do is I just look at the map, see what's unexplored, and actually go for the unexplored bits and chart my path in such a way so that I go around and I come around down the back. Are you booming? Question mark. Maybe. Okay, he's not booming. I got a scout anyway. I might as well go straight ahead because I got sharpshooter thingy. Moss rod. Okay. I am moss plus rod or just rod. These questions need to be asked sometimes. I'm gonna age with I'll age with 16 villagers. And what I'm gonna do is, because I'm doing a food heavy competition, I'm actually gonna send Furrier's my second card, because I can afford to do so. Oh, I lost a bit of food there, but oh well. What I'm actually gonna do is, because I'm such a kind guy, I'm gonna give 100 food to my ally. So he can age up faster as Japan. There goes his decent age up time. Not there goes that. Here comes his decent age up time, and I will now start going for the other treasures, which are probably up here. I'm gonna need to start herding as well, so I go start herding over here. Probably okay to start herding my Japanese allies stuff as well. Go forward here. Germans looks like he's going to be going for. He's going to be trying to make barracks over here. Interesting location. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to ship. First, I'm going to build my house because I need my XP. Then I'm going to actually split my war dog. And because they're trying to forward base somewhere over here, actually I'm going to forward base forward anyway. I think I can. I think my ally can deal with it. He's a big boy. He can deal with whatever comes that way. I should probably just start heading over to the other side, do other things. First batch will be Rodaleros, as agreed upon. Looks like it is going to be a native trading post, so being a nice guy, I will duly build it in my base, his base rather. I think it's more useful getting his villagers with this rather than the villagers down there. Yeah, there's another villagers building another barracks over here. So there goes down one barracks. I'm gonna start musketeers now. And I can run off. And Mako is a bit off at the moment. It'll be fixed in due time, no problems. Actually, I'm going to cancel the musketeer because if I keep going with that musketeer batch, I wouldn't be actually able to build any more musketeers because of how the population limit works. And instead, I'm going to supplement my army with trading more war dogs. There we go. Here, and now what's going to be next? Going to be 700 wood. There we go. I'm going to go for a trap here. Got war dogs. We got all these things. Yep, here we go. And build more of these things. And yeah, here we go. Once again, just exploiting these as many as I can. Okay, and next will be, I guess, 4 villagers. I should probably get out these crates. It's important to use the war dogs here. I should probably have built my stuff over here, so just building a lot of houses so I don't keep on, don't keep on just getting myself housed like I did. And I think we should be in a good position here. Should probably start expanding over here. Could probably get myself another barracks given how things are going. And it's time to start building Rodaleros. And yep, yeah, he's out. I'm not even sure what's happening over here. Nothing was sieged, so I think it just was a terrible. And well, okay, I guess that qualified as a Spain win. Yeah, I should probably just change that. So that was a win for Indians, win for Spain. And next up is Brits. And because it's Brits, but it's also age 2 Brits and prolonged age 2 Brits, I'm actually going to have to change, adjust my deck slightly. For example, I'm going to need to put in Brit cards which are aimed for sole only age 2 Brit play. But of course we'll have to see what happens later on. You can see, you know, interesting strat from our Japanese player. Standard tradition. Rather, the whole theme for this whole thing is that it's going to be only age 2 cards. Oh wait, at least I'm not. I can't go to age 3. It's only going to be colonial play. So, what do we have in colonial? Maybe we want spice trade, possibly. Okay, so first of all, I need to find a decent deck for age 2 play. I says decent to start with. So, I've got 32 decks here apparently. What? How is this 32 decks? It might be 32 decks. Interesting. We can take this one out. This one is, I don't think I use it very much. We need the one before deck, so we'll leave that there. Team knob. Yep, okay. H2. Okay, so first take all these cards out, and I'm not going to put in 4 villagers. Instead, I'm going to put in spice trade. I can't even fit in spice trade, so 700 food goes out, spice trade goes in. Good. I don't need 6 musketeers because it's going to be prolonged age 2 play, and that's not very good in prolonged age 2 play. Okay, so next up will of course be 2 villagers and maybe pioneers. Pioneers makes to make an entrance, improve buildings, of course it's a must. Possibly ranching is going to be nice as well. And 7 cows possibly. No, not 7 cows. You've got ranching, there's no need for 7 cows. 18 cards. I've got 2 cards left. And stockyards. Stockyards would be good. And what's next? I guess 6 musketeers in the end is going to be needed, so 6 musketeers it is. Okay, we're ready. Here we go. Ready for a prolonged age 2 play on a water map. Well, at least I got Portuguese ally, so it's not too bad. Thanks for the subscription. Well, not subscription. Thanks for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Person number 2. Okay. So first thing you notice is that this is a coin start, and well, basically coin starts. Coin starts mean you can trade coin for something else at the market. So first of all, I will do that, exactly that. So choose my H2 deck so I don't actually make any mistakes there. I mean, the H2 deck is definitely not a mistake in itself. Okay, so there we go. And it's going to be Virgin. Ah, come look what they've done. They messed up my macro. That's the biggest downside of EP at the moment. What a nice guy. Yeah, so the big downside of having 140 manor houses is not that it's actually 5 wood more, is that it messes up the macro of people who have been basically getting used to 135 wood manor houses for all these years, such as me. Sub. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to trade it for wood ASAP. And not get hunting dogs. I shall age with 17 villagers. I bow pike. That shall be the plan, and also for a more long-term plan, I will be going for these native upgrades, but that'll be much later on in the game. For the time being, it will be me seeing how badly I've done my herding, which means I'm going to be in a bit of trouble over here very, very soon. But the important thing is for me to just delete it when I need to. Delete the sheep when I need to. I'm just checking how much food is left on that. Okay, I can't actually check that. So what I'm going to do is I just delete sheep now. Yeah, so it looks like I had enough anyway, but you're gonna have to age up in these turkeys, but you can never be too safe. So looks like my friend over here just lost his explorer, sadly. And now I just he's got that already. So just Virginia Company, normal stuff. Or rather, what has become standard by now. Just build manor houses everywhere. You know, normal stuff. I'll start 1 Rex. It's, who's on the right hand side, who's on the left hand side? Can't tell just yet. I think it might be worth getting a spy actually. I'll get a spy as well. I will get a spy. I would expect him to have scouted what I have here, but basically shrine building is probably going to be on the left hand side of the map because of how that explorer just walked past. So one of these is going to build a church, one of these is going to build a barracks, and that's how we're going to roll here. And this is going to go forward and just get line of sight of that. Well, I messed up my town center popping thing a bit, but here we go. Spy is going to come out, spy is going to come out. As usual, do the usual stuff, you know. Looks like he's going to be rushing, so going to start Expo. Even though I would normally start, oops, something else. But at least I get some XP, because he's not going to be paying attention. Yeah, he's not paying attention. What did I say? So the guy, he's basically doing age 2 stuff. He's barely doing age 2 stuff. He's not going to be looking. There we go. I'm actually going to cancel that and queue again. and build another barracks at home here actually. Go for and just he's building a wall. How interesting. I don't even have hunting dogs. Where's my villager? There's my villager. I can probably get a second barracks now. Gonna have to build these, move these over here. There we go. And now we can start just redistributing things, you know, normal stuff. Yeah. 5 vills next. Just, you know, macroing at the moment. Interesting that you call it Minutemen. Where's my pikemen? Pikemen over here. Why am I sieging that? I don't know. Take these off into here, go back onto more useful resource. And why do I have 3 barracks? Oh, right, I see. That's fine. Back a little bit off point, but it shall be okay. Alright, everything should be fine from here onwards. I think, because Japan's shrine boom has basically been cut off point. I mean, not cut off point. What is that even a word? It's been stunted because of how he doesn't actually have any you know, there's a lot of things to do as Brits basically. So because of that, it's a bit tough to just keep talking as I do this stuff. Time to run away. I do believe it's a decent time to just get spice trade. And keep moving forward. I'd probably start getting more manor houses up. And I'm actually going to preemptively call Minutemen here, cancel my batch here and preemptively call Minutemen. Because they are going to be needed here. And just go here. There you go. Just moving around the map and probably going to have to start building some extra one of these. Looks like my ally is having a bit of trouble over here, and plus walls are kind of getting a bit out of control on that side. Musk HP will be next. Okay. Just standard Brit stuff at this point in time. I should probably get more manor houses up. Just trade, why not? Got 29 longbow men here. Just keep going with the normal stuff. Just keep doing stuffs. Sieging, 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 sieging. Get some extra XP here. And now it's time to get upgrades, so it's getting upgrades here. So upgrades, upgrades, line of sight, line of sight. There's plenty of things to be doing here. Should probably branch out over here and get other resources. I can see that my macro is getting a bit out of shape at the point in time. I don't know if you call it out of shape or just not quite functioning the way it should be. So anyway, the important thing to note here is that he is in fact in the next stage, and you know, he just upgraded Veteran Hussar, so I don't think there's going to be any actual I don't think there's going to be any Lancers or anything coming at this point in time. I'll just send 3 sources to my ally. Okay, so that's up next. I do need to get the Seminole upgrade here actually. And just keep doing stuff here. Looks like they are aging up. Unfortunately, I am stuck in age 2 no matter what, so I'm gonna have to break this location using many pikemen and rather some interesting upgrades. So go build that, go build this, and just keep pushing. Just keep pushing, just keep pushing. Just keep pushing, just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Keep pushing, just keep pushing. Just keep pushing, just keep pushing. I doubt he's got another town center up. And now is the time to get more upgrades. Hopefully Japan does not go H4, because H2 does not fare very well against H4, theoretically, but I do have these native upgrades, so you know, it's not that bad. I could probably start mixing in some hussars of my own. In fact, let's do that. My ally is now in age, whatever it is, age 3, he can afford, yeah, okay. Age 4 Japan it is, let's go. Well, many pikemen is way to go, I'd say. Many pikemen. I think he might be in water, who knows. Just keep going in. Size the means of production, or rather destroy the means of production where possible. Just keep making stuff here. I can probably start going for other units. Where are his villagers? Okay, I guess it's time to start making cows, so here we go. There needs to be a way to basically expand from this point forward. So there we go, and hopefully I can actually get through here. I can't get through here, so I'll build a few carab ambushers instead. Okay, and oh, that was a team card, was it? Interesting. Down here we go. I wonder if he's on water. He could very well be, given his score. I should probably start going water as well. Once that's down, the fact that he's going near the water, I think, suggests that he is on water. Excuse me. Alright, so he's got some villagers there. He's being on water. What to do, what to do. At the very least, I can try to kick him off with many ducks. It's a shame, but looks like this is not going to be a win for Brits. Terrible colonial civ. Keep playing until the end. Keep playing until the end. Where's my explorer? Explorer's over there. Okay. At the very least, maybe I can win back C. And I did not build my wait a second. No wonder. No wonder. It's not planned out very well, was it? But really, this was more to do with him taking water. I think I stunted his land economy, but that was not enough for water. And now is probably time to get fueling mills, so I think it's a bit too late for that. So it is going to be the first loss for colonial play, and with Brits no less. Sadly. These lancers are pretty strong. Time to GG. Yeah. My fault for not going for water. I mean, I don't have a water deck, but it's still possible to take back water with native trading posts and many canoes. But what to do? This did not work out too well. You can see somewhere around the 13-minute mark, so I suppose 10-minute mark or so I should have transitioned over to water and beat what needed to be beaten. There's maybe a point in here when it was H4 against many units, but ultimately it was still H4 units against H2 units. I think against in 1v1 it might have worked, because I would be more effectively able to just pin down what he had, but in a bigger map like this, maybe not. Okay, so unfortunately this will have to be a loss.